Oh my god, I should have not underestimated. I can't see it. I'm gonna lose to this. I'm gonna lose to a bow and arrow. If you don't already know, like 1 or 2 videos ago, I did a challenge where I only used the acid launcher. I actually, fun fact, went to sleep almost on the verge of tears. But now I decided, let me do a video like that, but I only use the flash pistol. And honestly, I can't even blame you if some of you forgotten this star card existed, because I forgot the star card existed. I can't remember the last time I've actually seen someone have this in their inventory, let alone die from one. But originally, today's video idea was for me to use some of the worst rated star cards, or what I thought were like the worst rated star cards for the assault class. I think I was going to use the Scandar over this thing, because I forgot this thing existed, and then I was like, oh my god, the flash pistol existed. And then furthermore, I forgot this thing isn't just a flash pistol. Like, yeah, you can disorient enemies with it, but you can also kill people with it. I literally, me being the idiot that I am, thought you can only flash people to death with this thing, which is not the case. Right now, it's kind of uncomfortable recording because I think it's like my 6th or even 7th. Like, I've been trying to record this video multiple times today. The first few times I recorded it, there was like some technical problems. Then the next time I recorded it, and then the last time I recorded it, it was going well. But then somebody came in my room and they were, you know, asking me for something. I forgot. But when I returned to this thing, guess what? I disconnected from the match and I felt morally obliterated. I'm genuinely curious how many times you see this thing being used. So hey, comment down below last time you've gotten killed or you've killed someone with a flash pistol. I'd love to hear your responses. I've gotten quite a few flash pistol eliminations on actual players, which is surprising. I've underestimated this weapon's potential. Like, first of all, a few of them were AI. Actually, quite a bunch of them were AI, but also a bunch of them were also players. I'm genuinely wondering kind of how people have reacted to me actually killing them with a flash pistol, because first of all, like I said, I forgot this thing even existed, and kind of curious on what other people thought when they got killed by this. I'm not going to say irrelevant star card, less popular star card, I guess I could say, without being mean to it. Honestly, best way to use this weapon is to like just sneak up behind people. Like, a direct 1v1 is probably going to be in the enemy's favor. I'm not even going to lie. Some of the eliminations I had to go like, I had to spam that trigger finger until it almost literally just went into my controller. I mean, if you're in a 1v2, honestly, I personally would give up hopes. It's like, what my strat is right now is that once I start shooting at someone with this, I have to keep my blaster on them. I'm not going to try and redirect to another enemy. Because this thing, like, yeah, it isn't like a normal star card, because most star cards go on cooldown. This one you can just use as many times as you want. But I can't consider this an actual weapon because it isn't as powerful as, you know, actual blasters. Like, I can say that for a fact. So I just got to be, you know, cautious on how I use this thing. And then I don't really use the flash too much. Best case scenario, I would probably only use the flash in like an unwinnable battle, because then at least if my team's trying to fight them, I have disoriented the enemy's vision, and that might help them out. I've also died to quite a bit of AI today. Like, look at this. Like, I've gotten killed by an AI so many times that honestly, to an AI, I'm the bot. I am the bot. It's that bad. Going 10 and 7 though. We're going positive. Actually, the few times I recorded today, I actually went positive, which is surprising. I've grossly underestimated this pistol. I've not used this thing in so long. I've underestimated it. Cannot untrain my weapon. Have to stick to one person. Using a flash pistol against a hero is not a good idea. Even if they're like at a quarter health, like if they're like on like less than 100 health, then I might have a chance of winning. Anything past that, I might as well either just press this respawn button or just like accept my fate and get slashed by a lightsaber. I actually did surprisingly get a few eliminations on Vader. Granted, he was kind of distracted by like the mob of teammates I had on my side earlier today. This entire map is just focused around C. Like, I get C is an important point in Supremacy, but on this map, it's literally everything. A little Ewok we have here. Oh my god, I should have not underestimated. I can't see it! I'm gonna lose to this. I'm gonna lose to a bow and arrow. It's nice to know the Empire has our armor safe and secure against, like, you know, bows and arrows. Oh my god, what is the Empire doing with its, like, funds? Yeah, against an AI, this is pretty easy to use, obviously. There, see, I just gotta pick enemies off. I'm like a vulture right now because I'm picking everything off from other people. Vision disoriented. If I die to this guy. No! What am I gonna do? Oh my god, I got him. I'm amazing. Oh, hi. I was gonna flash him. I missed the flash shots. Oh my god. I'm like an actual stormtrooper right now. There's so many people here. I'm scared. I got actual players here. Like, it's so hard to tell who's an actual player in AI. It's like, I don't get why in OT Supremacy they made the AI kind of tags look exactly like players. Like, I don't understand what was the purpose. I don't even know if it was intentional or not. I'm gonna die here. What am I gonna do here? Absolutely nothing. I have a, I'm not gonna say a pea shooter, but it's probably a pea shooter, honestly. If, like, I'm fighting against someone with a CR2 or something, this thing shoots marshmallows. Can I get this thing? Like, oh my god. I can't find an actual player. Like, what is this? What is Vader gonna do, man? We're already done the match. Let's go! I got that spam fingering. My button is actually gonna end up like 2 inches under my controller. Like, the way I'm just spamming this thing it's insane. Went positive. I know some of them were AI, but also some of them are players. So the flash pistol is, like, I grossly underestimated it. I'm not gonna lie. Would I use it as a main weapon? No. Would I keep it on a star card? Maybe. But honestly, my heal ability is way more useful to me because it's essential to my playstyle. I use that heal ability so I can actually perform more successful rush tactics. But, you know, if you're in a situation where you're, like, in a fight and you've done some damage with your main blaster and then that overheated, quickly pull that thing out and then just get that quick elimination on them. Honestly, that's what I would do. But yeah, that's really me using the flash pistol. Gotten, like, what, 26 eliminations? So that's pretty okay. Went positive, like, you know, this weapon, like I said, isn't as bad as I thought. That's what I'm going to say. If you're close range and you can hit those shots, it's better if you're behind them. But if you can do stuff like that, hey, then you're probably going to get an elimination or two. But yeah, that's been Core Ambition. If you did enjoy this video, please like and consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate any support. Try to upload every Tuesday and Friday. But it's been Core Ambition. Peace out.